Okay, last step. Notice that all of our corners are so sharp. Let's round them off a little so they don't poke and hurt anybody. And of course, to give our part a more appealing look. The tool built for this type of operation is called the Fillet tool. Find the Fillet tool in the toolbar and click on it. Make sure to click on the icon with the rounded edge. The icon with the beveled edge is called the chamfer tool. The fillet window appears. Again, we're presented with a blue input box, Entities to Fillet. Now, before we start making selections with fillets, and similarly for chamfers, it's good practice to first change the radius amount to a small value. So I'll click on the radius input field and change its value to 0.05 for starters and press Tab. Next, I'll select one of the edges on the cube. Notice Onshape gives us a preview of the new rounded edge. Now, if our radius value was too large, say 1 inch, the fillet couldn't be created on this corner and we'd get no preview. So, 0.05 inches is not too bad, but notice that the end of the fillet kind of touches the edge of the hole. It's good practice to avoid such intersections, so let's back up and change the radius to 0.03 inches. You might have also noticed the arrow manipulator that appears. You can drag it to adjust the fillet size. Once we settle on a fillet size we like, go ahead and select all the remaining edges of the cube. There should be 12 in total. After you make more than 5 selections, the mouse cursor will just display a 5+ instead of counting all the selections you've made. Once all your selections are made, click the green check button on the fillet window to accept. Fillets are fun, and I do get carried away with them sometimes. Once I start filleting a model, it's hard to stop. If you have that urge too, you can also try filleting the inside or outside corners of all the holes too. Give it a try. And that concludes the dice. I hope you're learning a lot. As you might have noticed, I started off in this lesson slow to really get the sketch basics in, but then started to pick up the pace on sides 4, 5, and 6. If you're still struggling, I do encourage you to revisit this lesson before moving on to be comfortable with sketching, center lines, dimensions, and sketch relations. We'll try to keep the pace up for the rest of this course. See you in the next lesson.